All right, man. The Lions really gonna put Trey Flowers at outside linebacker. Let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Share the video. He kind of spoke on it. I ain't really say much. You know, he been working with the line, and he been working with the outside linebackers. And I don't think this gonna be good. I think they gonna still run that multiple defense. You gonna see him a lot with his hand in the dirt. But him standing up, I wouldn't give a flying flea. If he was playing the flats, he was playing the hook, he was playing the other zone, you know, whatever you call the other one, I wouldn't care. I'm throwing to his side. Matter of fact, I'm running to his side too. He too unathletic to stand up. That's a fact. He too unathletic. He can stand up and rush, but come on, man. And he don't even got no pass rush moves. Remember that Green Bay game? They kept calling for holding, and he wasn't really holding. Like, all he really do is he do the little bull rush, but he ain't no, like, when you play outside linebacker, you standing up, and you expected to rush the passer, you know, especially from the backside, which he probably going to be on the front. You know, you got to have a spin move. You got to have some specialty. You got to have a counter. You got to rib. You got to be able to, you know, you got to have something. When you talking about Dwight Freeney, Tom Lee, Justin Houston, you talking about those guys. Come on, can you imagine him going out to cover the flats? I'm going there every time. And if he ain't dropping back, if he ain't rushing, if he rushing, I'm running to his side too. Hell, I'm doing everything. I'm going to him every time. Matter of fact, I might come out with 2 tight ends, 2 receivers, a back, whatever, however it lined up. His ass on the field, I'm flexing out. I'm putting the 2 tight ends in the slot. I'm spreading it out. I'm putting the back. I'm going 5 wides. I'm going 5 wides with 2 tight ends on the slot. Running back coming out the back. Man, I'm exposing Trey Flowers in space. I'm exposing. It's a bad idea to put dudes on the ends who never played the end before. You know, they should have never signed Romeo, right? You know, it was a bad idea. You telling me I'm gonna put 2 dudes on the outside linebacker standing up that ain't never did it? You got guys on the team that's did it. Tavai, what's the other kid name? Julian Okura, Jamie Collins. You know what I'm saying? But to put this dude out there, man, I'm going there every time, bro. I'm going to him on purpose, bro. But he gonna have to be rushing every time, and I'm not worried about him getting to the passer. They got this joker $90 million, but he ain't never made a Pro Bowl. Never had double-digit sacks. So we paying a dude a front side end to stop the run. And I don't have no faith in him, and I'm running to his side anyway. And there's no personal indictment on him. I'm pretty sure he's a good dude. But, dude, they should have been in a base 4-3. You know, but then transition, the expectation shouldn't be that high this year. So this is a great couple years of transition. Because, you know, you look at the defensive line, you got Brockers, you got Aleem McNeil, but backing him up. John Panisi could back him up. On the ends, you're going to have Levi or Zorky, however you pronounce his name. I don't want to be disrespectful, or Zorky. You got Deshaun Hand. John Panisi can get out there. So, I mean, there's some other people I just can't think about. But their defensive line, you know, is straight. It's just going to be them playing with each other. Forming camaraderie. So they're going to have 3 down linemen and they 3-4 look. So if I'm a guess, it's gonna be Brockers playing the nose. You know, Brockers might go to the end too. It might be. I'm a guess Brockers. If Brockers ain't the nose, it's either gonna be Panisi or Aleem McNeil. Okay, but I think Brockers is big enough to play the nose, right? I think you'll have Orzorki on one side, and I think you're gonna have Hand on the other side. You know, I think you got a better chance of putting Hand on the outside linebacker than Trey Flowers. And I think that's how it's going to look up front. And I think you're going to see a constant rotation of Panisi. You're going to see, you know, playing all 3. You're going to see Aleem McNeil out there. You're going to see Brockers moving across the line. You're going to see a lot in the front 7. They tell you right now, Romeo and Julian Okura are going to be your ends. Which on running downs, I might throw. I might come in heavy. 2-3 tight ends, 1 receiver, up back, running back. Dude, there's so many ways that I can attack the Lions in that situation. I might come in heavy and just pass without a play action. You got two dudes, and it's not the same. Because what you doing is you sliding the outside linebacker inside, right? So now you got two inside linebackers, right? You add, and now, so look, you took one outside and made him inside. So now you got an extra linebacker. He becomes the edge rusher. You got another linebacker you got to add. He becomes the edge rusher. You know, so like I said before, man, having two new edge rushers drop back in coverage in 3-4, I don't like that defense coming in. But, you know, but eventually I think you might see a situation where Julian Okora start playing. You know, they say they're going to have Jamie Collins rushing. So, you know, honestly, it's going to be interesting. Because I think the only team in the division that run the 3-4 is the Green Bay Packers. So they're gonna be trying to perfect that defense. And I just don't think you have enough place for Flowers and Romeo. I think Romeo is more athletic and can adjust. But I really think if I'm doing this defense and how I think it should go, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go Okuda, Aurarie, Tracy Walker, Will Harris on the back end. You know, Corey Elder in the nickel situations, he gonna be the nickel. We just know that, right? My front line, I'll probably go Aleem in the middle, or Zerke on the outside, Brockers on the outside. This is what I think, or however you want to do it, right? The linebackers, I go Collins Tavai on the inside. I go. What's it do? I go Julian on the outside, if he good enough. And then I might I don't know. Okay, I go Barnes in the middle and I put Collins and Tavai on the edge. That's just how I rock. But Flowers it's just time to cut him. If he can't get in the inside, if he can't get on the inside and rush on the end, it's just a wrap. They can cut him after this season. I told, and people say you're just being negative. I told y'all he wasn't worth nothing. He never made a Pro Bowl. When you talking about being regarded as one of the top highest paid defensive ends, you talking about Myles Garrett. That's the standard right there. You're talking about edge, you're talking about TJ Watt. At least Whitney Merciless, Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa. He ain't even D Ford. And that's sad, but hey, let me know what you guys think. Check the Trey Lions Talk playlist out. Don't forget, we can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsor, video request. All my social media subscription. Twitter's faster than Facebook, then Instagram. I want to make a financial donation. Cash App, CJGood313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well, too. Best way to donate. Share the video. Appreciate the love, support. Keep sharing the videos. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Peace.